beautiful and vibrant Atlanta, Georgia, the capital of Georgia, and our location tonight. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got Miami taking on the Atlanta Hawks. You look at Atlanta, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with a win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
So here's Miami's starting group. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. Josh McRoberts out there with Whiteside, and it's Smith in at the 1 spot.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Now here's Teague. 6 to shoot. Cephalosha kicks to Corver. The 11-footer. Horford no luck. On defense, Atlanta. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Nearly flawless offensively from start to finish there, and really just an impressive win.
Yeah, really balanced team. We saw a little bit of everything from them, and just about all of that everything we saw worked.
Teague left side. Picked by Horford. Teague dishes to Horford. Corver passes to Millsap, and Whiteside sends it back. Corver against Smith. And it's Wade in the corner. Smith outside. Back to Wade. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Now Teague to the middle. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Whiteside. To the inside. Wade, good. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
There's a good screen. Horford double team. Corver kicks to Teague. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Heat with the lead. Smith outside. Wade outside. There's the pass to McRoberts. Takes it from 10, and the Heat get another bucket right there. For Atlanta, 4 from the field so far today. Millsap a screen on Smith. T dishes to Cephalosha. And it's Corver in the corner. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Smith with a wide open look from outside off the mark. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. T kicks to Horford. Dishes it to Millsap. Rebound by Smith.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Whiteside, the pass to Smith. And stolen by Horford. Teague with the ball. Wade picks him up. That's good from Horford on the assist by Teague.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Atlanta making some changes. Shumpert is checked in. The Hawks trail by 3. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Teague, and it's Shumpert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Horford gets the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here is Smith. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Second is Kyle Korver. Goran Dragic fourth.
Well, when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Luol Deng is checked in for Miami.
And you're going to take as many of those high-percentage shots as you can get.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks was a major factor. He finished with 13 points and added 3 rebounds as well. With a game like he had, there weren't a lot of things you could point to where he went wrong.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Shumpert, here's Horford, and again it's Atlanta.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And it's Smith penetrating. Atlanta with the rebound. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. He kicks to Horford. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able. To keep up.
Now here's Winslow. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Baseline try. Drain for 2 points. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Heat. The Hawks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Teague dishes to Millsap. That drops.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Atlanta making some changes. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Shumpert. And it's Korver in for Dennis Schroeder. The Heat also changing it up. Wade comes in for Winslow. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Goran Dragic. Now here is Smith. Smith missing again.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Got that one up quick. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The Heat trail by 5. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Fires, high post. No good off the front iron. The Hawks leading by 5. Outside Teague. Picked by Horford. Teague, the pass to Horford. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 5 assists in the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Hawks. And then for Miami, Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been.
Hey, Kevin, well, Coach, with this...
This hasn't gone down the way any of us thought it would, but things are going to change.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
Horford having just a fantastic game. He has 12 points and 1 steal. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
On the floor for Miami, Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. Whiteside is out there with Josh McRoberts, and it's Smith in at the point guard. Now, here's Wade. There's a screen from deep. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go. Wade's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Miami.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Picked by Horford. Outside Millsap. He feeds it to Cephalosha.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down. That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Hawks.
Free throw good. Shuffle. Cephalosha hits both of them. The Heat trail by 17. Smith on the wing. Teague covering. Smith against Teague. And it's sent back by Horford.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.